Do you struggle to politely arrange meetings or invite people in English? This beginner guide is your solution. In daily life, we constantly need to plan meetings, invite friends, or reply to invitations. Learning the right English expressions makes all the difference. A direct command can sound rude in English. We will teach you simple, polite expressions for successful communication. We'll cover this in 3 easy steps. First, making arrangements. Second, extending invitations. And finally, responding politely. Let's start with step 1, making arrangements, which simply means planning a time to meet someone. For polite planning, use phrases like, "I wonder if we could meet on Friday," or the even more polite, "I was wondering if Monday would be convenient." For formal settings or requests, use, "Would it be possible to?" For example, "Would it be possible for me to see you on Tuesday?" For slightly informal but very common situations, simply use "could we" or "could you," such as "could we meet on Monday?" A useful tip: when making arrangements, always clearly state the activity, the time, and the person. For example, "Could we have lunch together next week?" Moving on to step 2, extending invitations, which is asking someone to join you for an activity. A very common and polite phrase is, "Would you like to?" For instance, "Would you like to have dinner with us?" For events and activities, use, "Would you be interested in?" Remember the important tip: always follow interested in with an ing verb, like interested in going to the theater. Finally, step 3, responding to invitations and arrangements. You need polite ways to either accept or decline. To accept, use common phrases like, "I would love to come," or more formal expressions such as, "I would be delighted to attend." If you must decline, avoid saying no directly. Use polite phrases like, "I am afraid I will not be able to come," or "Unfortunately, that time will not be convenient." Let's look at a few examples of how these phrases work in real-life communication. When accepting a weekend invitation, you can say, "Thank you for the invitation. I would love to stay with you this weekend." If you need to change an appointment, say, "I am afraid Thursday will not be convenient for me. Could we arrange another day?" To quickly review, let's summarize the key polite phrases we've learned today. For making arrangements, remember, "Could we meet?" or "I was wondering if." For invitations, "Would you like to?" or "Would you be interested in?" Thank you for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please follow, and subscribe, for more practical English tips for beginners.